Joining me in the studio is Eric Minishred from Craniologie, as well as Mini. And usually when Eric comes by, we're talking about ways to protect your eyes and protect your head. But today you've brought something special, and this just goes to show that you guys have things to enhance your experience on the mountain in addition to protecting yourself.
Oh, absolutely. It's there's some fresh powder on the ground, so I got a little excited today. So I thought I'd bring the exciting things that help you capture those special moments you're going to have when you're out there riding Vail or Beaver Creek.
You know, GoPros seem to me that they're getting easier and easier to use, and they take fantastic video that everybody out there can look like, well, maybe not quite a Warren Miller movie, but close.
Exactly. You know you're going to have bloopers and awesome shots, and you want to make sure to get all of that with a GoPro. And at Craniologie, we're not just educators of the head, we're also educators of technology. So we specialize in GoPro. We've got every single accessory you can imagine. We've got the drone, we've got all the latest cameras, and oh, this guy started up because it has voice activation. So when you said GoPro earlier, you started this camera. So you can say GoPro, take a picture, GoPro, start recording, and this thing starts recording.
Which, you know, on the mountain, when you've got big gloves on, you don't want to be fooling with trying to touch small, tiny little buttons or having to take your gloves off. So that's why I think voice activation is amazing.
Oh, it's incredible. It's super fun. And it does 4K, so if you've got a gigantic TV, you can get the best resolution possible for all your family shots. And this thing is plugged into a Karma grip, and what makes that special is I move the camera around, you'll notice that it just stays centered. So if you're riding, you can get all the vibration in the world and the camera's going to stay steady. It's really cool, brand new technology, really good stuff.
That is fantastic. And so how long does a battery, because one of the things that I have found up here is when you're outside and it's super cold, sometimes your batteries don't last as long. Does this one, how long is it going to go for you all day long, or maybe just the morning, or what do you think?
So that's more of a weakness of lithium-ion batteries than anything else. So you will likely get about 2 hours of pure just recording. So if you were to leave the camera on, you'd get 2 hours of recording time.
Okay.
As long as you're remembering to turn the camera off when you don't need it, turn it back on when you do. And the GoPro activation works for turning it off. So you can just say GoPro turn off, and the camera, there it goes, shuts off. So it's really easy to turn it on and off.
Well, yeah, because you're not going to want it on when you're standing in the lift line, unless something exciting is happening, or on the lift. So yeah, so that is incredible. So there's other gear that seems to go with it. Is this the pack that comes with it?
Yeah, so the Seeker pack here, probably the best accessory you can get with GoPro. So we're at high elevation, so you need to stay hydrated. So this is a hydration compatible backpack. It's got room for Karma grip, it's got room for all of your possible mounts. Also has a chest mount here, and then comes with an additional mount to go across your chest, so shoulder mount rather. So shoulder mount and a chest mount. So if you've got multiple cameras, like I do here, you can get multiple different angles. It's got all the room for everything. It's actually my mountain biking backpack too, so it's super versatile, not just for holding GoPro stuff.
So just to be clear, can this GoPro take still as well as video?
Yes, it can, absolutely.
And yeah, because like for us right now, we go out with the kids. My husband like skis down the hill, tells us to wait, then waves for us to come. And now with something like this, he could have a chest mount and just take video of them and still photos of them. We'd never even have to stop or at all.
Yeah, absolutely.
And probably catch a lot more action shots. One of the things I found with a lot of still photos is that they're really flat. Like for me, I always tell people it was a lot steeper than it looks in that picture. And with the video, you'd be able to capture all that.
Exactly. And GoPro has an amazing editing app that you can access on your phone or on the computer. It's called GoPro Quick. So you can just be taking videos of everything and then pull it all into this editing app and then take stills from that. So you don't have to worry about switching from camera mode to video mode. It's good stuff.
Eric, thank you so much for coming by. You guys are over on Wall Street in Vail and open every day?
Absolutely, from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. right now.
Thanks for dropping by. Stay tuned, we've got more Good Morning Vail coming your way.